Are you okay? Jill, hi. Donna, evening. Michelle, it's an awesome thing you can watch and now add to their views. I don't know what you mean with that. Hello, Frankie. Hi, Kings. You okay, mate? Guys, we'll get started once I can fill the boxes. So anyone that wants an opinion on tonight's debate, request a box. Until then, we'll just keep talking along. Lee, how are you, mate? Tesla, yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yourself? I'm going to chill in the what? In the background. I'm a bit poorly. No worries, Pip. Evening, Frankie. In the news on the puppies. We find out tomorrow, Kez. We'll find out tomorrow. Thank you for coming up, Pearl. Right, how are you, me baby?
Hey, my Frankie, I'm good. I've had a lazy day today, I'll tell the truth.
Everyone deserves a lazy day, Pearl.
What you been up to?
I went to the gym earlier, and then we went to look at where the dogs are staying while we're away.
Mm-hmm.
And then Amy's nephew's here, so she's watching movies downstairs with him.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Tell her I said hello.
Oh, you better go squeak. Oh, well, she's probably watching, mate. She'll probably comment. I will tell her anyway, though. Sound poorly, Pearl. Yeah, you do sound poorly.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm just lazy today.
Thank you, Kez. Me too. I don't think she's caught, but Amy does. But, guys, anyone wants the box on tonight's discussion, get in the box, guys.
Sorry, nearly everybody in the comments.
Have I got mods in here, guys? Can anyone sort these boxes for me? Any mods in the house?
Hey, my Sarah.
Welcome,
evening, everybody.
Okay. Evening, Ange.
Pauline.
Good evening.
Hope you're okay.
Thank you.
Mods, we need people in the box. Mods.
You can mod me if you want, Alex.
Oh my!
You're not getting modded now.
Oh my God! Did you just say that?
Alex, you
Fucking hell,
can
I've turned into Lana here. You're twins, all right?
That's crazy, man.
Go on, Alex.
Frankie, I am here, but there's a few of us in, but there's no one waiting to get in the boxes, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll keep
Oh,
on.
is that what we're doing, guys? We're just sitting in the background.
Go on, I'll drop now.
Miss Pearl, you beautiful lady. Kings, of course I will, brother.
Don't mod me. I can't take any notes for these boxes.
No, not you, Pearl.
I was going to fuck everything up for you.
Pearl, you'll be the last one I mod. You never know what you're doing. Yes, Con, how are you, my friend?
I was your mod and I asked you to take us off it. Can you remember?
Yeah. I mod all the time for yours, though, mate.
I know you do, but
Sugar.
Sorry?
Sorry, Pauline. I was meant to tag you back and I ended up inviting you by mistake. Sorry.
It's let you follow me now, Franca.
I know, yeah. I've just managed to follow 600 people. He weren't letting me up until then. Come on, guys. If you have an opinion, get in the box. If you have an opinion on Cam 2, if it's a good thing or it's a bad thing.
a good thing because it pisses everybody off. Hi, my Marianne.
How's Angel with the subscription? Thank you, Howells. Thank you so much. It's fine. I'm in the bath. Don't think no one wants to see that. Evening all. Rach, evening to yourself, mate.
How are you today, Marianne?
Oh, I thought Angie just joined them. How are you?
Hey, my Adam.
Cam 2 wrong guns only. What's that mean?
Like, I'm two the ones you don't like.
Longers, I suppose.
Jojo with a subscription. Thank you.
To not give them the views.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get on to that today.
I think personally for myself, I think Cam 2's good in the sense of, like how Levi does it, obviously. Like, you can go in and anyone can have an opinion. And there isn't, like, because you can't go into, like, for instance, Delulu's live and put your opinion because you're blocked and muted, or she'll put Peggy Sue song on for you. But, you know, like, I think it's good lives like that, but sometimes Cam 2 can cause drama.
Yeah.
I actually used to be a Cam 2 for...
Elita Jack, thank you. Big up
And
yourself.
do you know what? I used to love cam touring, and even to this day, I don't think there's anything wrong with cam touring. But I think if you're a cam tour, you have to take on a lot of responsibility for what people say. So there's different ways, I suppose, of cam touring. Like the way Levi does it is it's in a general way where his room is a cam tour room.
Yeah.
Where when I used to cam tour, it was for a friend. So and it was because, you know, two people had fell out and they were blocked from each other. So the only way to watch each other was to watch through a cam tour. And I used to be the cam tour, and I think
Annie fan, thank you.
What you don't realise if you cam tour in that way, you have to take on responsibility of the person. If you're in someone's room and you're cam touring for them, and it's someone that, you know, they fell out with, that person, when they find out they're being cam toured, are then going to say not nice things about, you know, the person whose room you're in cam touring for. And you have to take responsibility for them hearing that, because if you weren't cam touring it, they wouldn't hear it. And then the drama wouldn't go on as long as what it sometimes does.
I think people understands that, why, like, people come to for if you blocked
Max,
out
big up
rooms.
yourself.
Because there's lots of people on this app that does it. Like,
Thank you, Max.
if I was doing it, I would do it to piss somebody off. I'll tell the truth. I'm not going to be sneaky about this. And I will be doing that soon. And it will be to piss people off. So I'll take whatever comes.
So go on.
No, go on, Frankie, because you haven't spoken.
So my opinion on it, right?
Yeah.
My opinion is cam 2, this is only my opinion as well, cam 2 isn't a problem. But if people that you sit with, people that say they support you, and people that claim to be virtual friends, let's say,
No, I wouldn't.
they then come to you while you're live,
Yeah.
I think that's disgusting.
No, yeah. I agree.
Because I wouldn't come to you, Pearl, I'd be in your
Well,
live.
I've just said that. I'd do it to people I didn't like, to basically piss them off, and that's what I would be doing it for, to piss them off. I wouldn't do it to friends.
Another thing that's really good was I've noticed that
Alex in the box.
No Face.
Maximum number of guests reach. What's that mean, guys?
Oh.
No, it's not. Just
That's what it says.
Maybe try again, whoever it is that's trying to get in.
Let me accept.
layout.
Let me change it. Alex is in. Let me change it around.
Hiya, Frankie.
How are you?
Not you. Frankie in the bottom.
I know.
Hi, Frankie.
You talking about Marianne?
No, you.
I called Frankie Alex earlier.
Oh,
She did.
it's got me on the mind.
Absolutely not.
She wants to mod for you, Alex.
No, I don't.
Alex, was you having a poo? Someone's asking.
No, I had to sort something out. It's important.
Oh, he's always sorting something out. Is he busy?
Oh, yeah, so you're a very important guy, aren't you, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry. So I was going to say, No Face last night was countering this whole Fiddy situation, but
Yeah, I see that.
he has a lot of facts and evidence about it, so he was able to counteract everything that Fiddy was saying, but not giving Fiddy the views, which is good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on it, Alex?
Well, when it comes to Cam 2 and that, I think it's harmless if it's done in the right circumstances, you know what I mean? If it's from, like, you not wanting to be in a room, say if it's like Alpha Bar and it's a toxic room, you don't want to give her any views, but you're interested to see what's going on in there. That's harmless. But when you're bringing toxicity around it, and that, then it takes a different turn. You know, like when you Cam 2 and you're Cam 2 someone's misery, downfall, you know what I mean? Or if someone's going through a manic episode and you Cam 2 that's
Lisa,
where it's...
thank you. Lisa. So what do you reckon Cam 2, people that Cam 2 cause more of a bully? Do they make it worse?
Depends on the person that's Cam 2 and what's their agenda behind it, because you know
When
if
I
someone's
was doing it, it made things worse for people.
because you got to understand, if someone's got a real bad issue with someone, say if you had a fallout with someone, let's just say you had a fallout with Pearl, Frankie, yeah? You would only be Cam 2 Pearl because you don't like that person, you're looking for them to do something to mess up, or...
Yeah.
That's what I've just said.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what we've said. Like, if it's a mate of mine, so like I told you, Alex, the other day, Tracy, I always go into Tracy's live. She gets about 3 people in her live. I always try and jump in the box to try and help her out, get more people in. And the other day, Tracy always says she doesn't want drama in her lives. Irene was in there. Irene's my mod. Irene supports me, supposedly. And they were both come to in when you was arguing with Top Girl that had 1.2k people in here, which I never have. So at that point, I needed my mod more than ever. And they're meant to be friends, so I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I get that. That's yeah, I get that.
If you was live and I was cam 2ing and had 50 people in here, even if it's 50 people that would be watching you.
Yeah.
But I do think you can gain followers from it. So if you go into a cam 2 room and you see someone being cam 2'd, I know I've done it. Sometimes you'd rather actually you actually get invested and you'll go into their room and follow them, even though it's someone you might not have like found otherwise, sort of thing.
Yeah, I agree. Cam 2 can bring views for the person being cam 2'd.
Yeah, it's all down to your reasoning of why you cam 2'd.
Yeah.
Like the way Levi does it, I don't think he does
it the
it.
perfect way because he doesn't comment really on nothing. He's still talking amongst themselves, but it's there for people who is
And it was
blocked
good
out.
when MT did it, because he started cam 2'ing, didn't he? When he did it, it was brilliant how he did it.
So what do you reckon then? It all depends on the host and how they control that.
Yeah, it depends on the reasoning for why you cam 2'ing.
Say with me, it would be malicious.
Thank you, Malfoy.
That's what mine was. It was for malicious reasons. It was 2 people that didn't like each other. And
Also, depends on the environment as well. You need to understand that it's big on the environment. Like when Levi first started, I'll be honest with you, when Levi first started doing it, I thought, it's just cool. Everyone in there was watching. It was a laugh and everything. And then certain people sometimes got in the box and then turned into a bit of a toxic side and like, do you want me to go over to Angie and wind her up? And then if she was drunk and wind her up a little bit more and you cam 2'ing her and then she starts moaning and then that's when the cam 2 starts going, it's all right being having a laugh and have a bit of trolling, but then there'll be some people that'll be in the room that want to mix it up, disturb it and make it a little bit more toxic. And then when you're cam 2'ing, people can have a different perception on the reason why you started cam 2 originally.
yeah.
See, with me, if I was cam 2 and somebody I didn't like, I'll tell the truth. I'd purposely send people over to go tell them I am cam 2'ing them.
Yeah, because you're winding them up, innit?
Yes.
But one thing I think needs to stop being something I'm seeing more and more, like for instance your life, Frankie, you could be sitting just having a chat, having banter, right? You could be sitting having a chat and banter and somebody will come in and go, cam 2 Angie. Like, I don't think that's, like, we shouldn't be doing this, like, because read the room. If the conversation's nothing to do with Angie, why are we cam 2 Angie?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some people can switch up from a normal room to drama, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just think that sometimes, this is my personal opinion. You should not come to the people you sit with and support.
Oh no, I've just said it. Cam 2.
Yeah, I agree with that. If you're friends with people, don't cam 2 them, because even if you're cam 2'ing for a very innocent reason, it's not going to end up that way. Someone's going to get pissed off or hurt by it.
Yeah, like when I say like the people you support as well, like I believe Lee, you're making bare noise, man. Drop down. Fucking hell. I was gonna say though. Fuck me. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say, guys. Sorry, man.
No, it's all right, mate. What people need to understand is, when certain cam 2s start getting a bit toxic and that, you do end up realising you do make the person that's in the wrong the victim. When people are cam 2'ing Angie and stuff, and then you'll send people are sending people over to wander it while cam 2'ing, and everyone's having a laugh in the cam 2 lives and stuff. What you need to understand is then, from the outsider that's neutral, that doesn't know what's going on, you will look like a bully then, and then Angie becomes the victim, and that's the problem then.
I know, but she's always the fucking victim, so there's no fresh there, is there?
So do you think that after some point it becomes a bully?
Yeah.
A bully life?
Oh, yeah. Do it all the time, yeah.
Become toxic, yeah.
Well,
You've got to
listen,
be completely impartial. If you're going to be a cam 2'er, don't do it just for specific people. Do it if it is an actual cam 2 room, and you have to be impartial. You can't take anybody's side.
but I have never cam 2 because I've never had 2 phones, right? But now I've come across 2 phones, so now what I'm called lethal. Oh, the only way I would do it, if somebody come and said to me, hey, such and one's talking about you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd click on my other phone, but I'd also tell everybody to go across and tell the cunts I'm cantoing them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way I would do it. I wouldn't spark a live up and just sit and canto somebody.
Yeah, I get that as well. That's how I feel like that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Levi only cantos Angie though. Levi does come to Angie a lot, yeah. I'd say 90% of the time, but he does others. But does Levi not come in here to speak because he is the cam tour?
Yeah, it'd be good if you could get a cam tour in here as well, just to. It's all right, Edger. Andrea.
But then they will block you don't want to come to.
Yeah, Brad canto on a fake
But then
account.
they will block you start.
I used to cam to on a fake account. It'd be my fake account that would do the cam to. And
All the fake accounts.
where now, like I would still cam to now in certain circumstances. So say like if I was in a live like this, that's well smaller than this actually, and then say like someone like Miss Red, and I like Miss Red, but say she was on and then something interesting happened. I would, if we were a very small room, I would put her on just to, and it wouldn't be for hate reasons. It'd just be, if something interesting is going on.
Well, for that, though, why
I
wouldn't
would
you just
put her
go across?
on.
Sorry, for that, why wouldn't you just go across to Miss Red's room?
Well, no, yeah, if everyone's, that's what I mean. But at first, if someone come in and said something interesting's going on, you watched it and it wasn't interesting, then you'd stop watching. But yeah, that's what I mean. And then if everyone says, oh yeah, let's go, you'd all go over then and go into the room.
Yeah.
I think sometimes, so it's not, this is not aimed at Miss Red, but like obviously with many other lives, if something maybe you're being spoken about or whatever, and you maybe don't feel comfortable going into that space, it means that you can have your own space that you might feel comfortable to be able to say what you feel and your point of view on it and stuff as well.
Because as well, like with someone, when it is someone's room and they're a big room, I know Miss Red lets people in boxes. I've been in, it's brilliant. But sometimes not everyone fits in because there is a hell of a lot of people that want to request them boxes. So I suppose sometimes it might be handy for a littler room to say, if do you want to come in our boxes or whatever?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? What, on a Cam 2 live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Levi's, for instance. Like I think Levi's sound, but I've seen his platform change overnight. It was a nice place to be, and then it was just fucking loads of knobs in there, so it changed.
You know what it is? Sometimes
anyone and everyone was allowed in there. It went from the regulars to the anyones.
Yeah, the thing is, the problem is, like, a lot of people are seeing a chance of trying to become someone, you know what I mean? When you put loads of people with egos in one box and that, it's never going to end well, mate.
Yeah, I suppose that's right. If someone blocks you, you can go into Cam 2 to watch.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I think that could be a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised there isn't more competition for Levi. Like, I'm surprised not other people have really done it, or I've just not seen it. Like, I know that some people
have the time, haven't you?
Yeah.
My favourite person was MT. He did it perfectly, the way he did it.
I think it's on its way out, or don't
I believe Cam 2's on its way out as well.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you get in shit for it, do you?
Yeah, apparently it just looks like it's on its way out, apparently.
No, but the way MT did it was really good. The way he had like different angles, different phones, not being funny, but MT was the big helper between you and Angie's scenarios, Alex, because you had your live on and you had Angie's live on, and people who didn't want to be caught in the in it could just sit and watch it from the out.
Yeah, I remember MT the once literally coming on live. It was hilarious. He goes, "Guys, I'm firing up because I've heard Alex has fired shots at Angie. Angie's fired shots at Alex. So you know what? I'm getting my brew ready and that," and it was fucking hilarious, man.
And it's his commentary over it, because I used to Cam 2 for him, and his commentary over it was absolutely brilliant.
Most Cam 2 and he's done to watch people's downfalls and hate those. Yeah, I agree with that also. MT was so funny.
See the way, like, No Face, again, the way he does it, he just flicks around the app, he doesn't keep on one person too long. and he just lets everybody have like whatever say they want, flicks to the next one. You can tell it's not done malicious. Who else come to's? Like what's in his parts? How does it go?
All right, I'll put it. Yeah, let's change it up then. Do you think come to content?
No.
People that come to in now making lots and lots of money.
I think it can be content. It depends if you do, again, if you're doing it the way Levi did it.
Yeah, you're redistributing content. That's all you do.
Someone else.
But is that not the same with FIP then?
Yeah.
I would never class myself as a content creator.
I never did either.
I just class myself as a live streamer chatting shit, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's be honest. It's what it is. The only thing I try to create is a room of, a balanced room and environment where people can chill. That's why I am creating. But when it comes to content, I'm just redistributing it. You know what I mean? I'll always be honest with that. I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but isn't when you do that though, Alex, isn't the content your opinion on it? So that's what the content is.
But is that really content and opinion?
No.
Yeah, but I think it depends on how you do it, isn't it, as well? You know, if you're just sitting there and going, like, really boring and all of that, it's not really content. But if you're actually having a laugh with it, you are entertaining.
Yeah.
So is Cam 2 though as opinions in comments? What's that mean?
Well,
what about when you screen record? What about when you screen record and make the FYP? That's what Levi does though. Someone can.
Yay, jelly with the belly. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty accurate. To be fair.
See, now that can be a bit of a separate question. So it is good to be able to go in Levi's and he's paid for the sub and we don't have to pay. But is that fair? Because like I don't mind Cam 2 because you're on a social platform, for anybody to be able to watch. But I think once you make it a sub live, you are making it so it's your private room for the people that want to watch you that are willing to pay for it. So then if a Cam 2 pays and everyone then goes in there, I think that's a slightly different, and I don't know if I agree or disagree with that bit.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a lot of them do it for drama, don't they? A lot of them will do it when drama's happening.
Because sometimes you go in them sub lives and they'll say how many's in and they'll say, right, heart me, send me this and send me that. So you're in there then, you've paid to do it, where if somebody else is paying, like Levi's paying to do it, then you're not forced to do that when you go in there. I don't like that when that happens.
Fair as well, let's be honest now, if actually TikTok UK actually pulled their socks up and had better communication with their creators or people that go live, if you ever Cam 2'd a live that was sub only, you'd instantly lose your account. You wouldn't get a violation, you'd get a permanent ban straight away because it's against terms and conditions.
So everyone in the comments seems to think that we're on about Levi Cam 2'ing. We're not. If it was on about Levi, my debate would say, do you think Levi's right or wrong? We're on about Cam 2's overall. So everyone getting...
What about Levi there is, Levi subs to CA Fart, and then that gives everybody the chance to still watch CA Fart without going in and being manipulated and screamed at to give her gifts.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, like Levi's...
None much a thank you.
Drama. Levi can't choose drama. He doesn't he's not going to sit there and Cam 2, for instance, you, Frankie, if you're doing like your game night and you're doing your sub only kind of style thing, he's not going to do that. It's where the drama is, because that's the whole point of his platform. And let's be honest, half of these people like CLA and that, we don't want them getting money. And the nicest way, we don't. They're awful people.
No, we don't, but I just think once you become a sub live, you are changing the goalposts of what your live is then about. So if it's an open live, you expect to be Cam 2'd and all that because it's open for anyone to do anything they want with watching your live. But if you then put it to a sub only live, you are being more.
Has anybody else got fog? It's rolled in from nowhere and now it's thick as anything.
Oh no, it's the aliens, bro.
It is. Piss off, it is.
They do watch that movie, The Fog, or The Mist, or whatever it's called.
No.
It's
Can we get back to Cam 2?
Did you get what I sent you on WhatsApp, Alex? That proves it.
Yeah. Thank you, Oscar.
Sorry, I'm just going to respond to Phil Mitchell again, but I don't understand why he can choose misread personally. Like, I know that misread's lives can be...
I don't know why Phil and that are all in here, like, fanboying him, like, where's he? Constantly chatting in the comments about it, like, oh, Levi this, Levi that. We're not on about Levi.
No, we get snow. It says we're going to get snow at 8 o'clock.
I got snow.
Oh, it's freezing gone.
Thank you, Naomi.
That actually sounds bad. That's saying, like, you should pick and choose which creators you're doing. I don't mean it like that, by the way.
Well, who does come to? I know there's Levi, No Face does it, Rossi Reports does it. Who else come to?
Well, Angie does it, doesn't she? As much as we don't like her, she does do a lot of cam.
Yeah, well, she's a devil too, but she does it out in a spiteful way.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Angie, she does do cam too in.
Yeah.
She don't do it as much anymore, though. It used to be
No, she doesn't do
Diana
as much
24/7, didn't it?
Levi built a room of Cam 2, and now everyone that used to be in Cam 2 has now built their own room Cam 2 in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the support on the app? Where's the loyalty? That's my
That's the
opinion.
problem. Sometimes you can build a room or help promote and help give people platforms, and at the end of the day, they all fucking turn on you.
So if people would come to in this live, Frankie, that were your friends, that would annoy you.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
Yeah, that would piss me off.
When you say friends, just because I've chatted to them in the past, that's fine. But
Yeah.
if I speak to you and you come in my room a lot and I'll come in your room and I send you a heart, me send you gifts, tap your screen. If I'm doing that and you're doing that to me and then you'll come to me, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, because like, I haven't got a big room. So if you're over there in another Cam 2 watching with 100 people, 200 people, 300 people, the people that could be watching me,
Yeah.
and I'm over there showing you support, and I wouldn't do that to you, but you can do it to me. Go fuck yourself, you know what I mean? That's my opinion on it. I think come to him, if you come to him because you're blocked and you want to see what someone's saying about you, then big up all day, 100%. But if you come to him to cause drama or come to him people that you know and you're trying to make money off it when it's not even your content, then no.
That's the only way I would do it. If I was like on a live and somebody said to me, whoever is Cam 2 you, and I know that we didn't speak and that they didn't have the like for each of them.
It was Angie,
Straight away,
it was-
I'd jump back on and Cam 2 them. We were talking about us.
What's that, Pearl? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm saying if that would be the only way I'd do it. If I was on a live and somebody said, "Oh, you getting spoke about in this room," then I would Cam 2.
Yeah, exactly, because you're live and you can't go over and see it. So you'd say to someone, can anyone show me this? I understand that. It's like if someone on the road was talking about you and someone said they're there saying this, you'd ring your mate and say, yo, are you by so-and-so? What's he saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I also think some creators now, they will purposely say something to get cam to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
No, I think so. Like Angie, I think like if she knew Pearl could come to her, I think she would purposely say something so she knows that Pearl would come to her.
Yeah, I'm going to say...
That's what I'm... Sorry, Alex. What I'm saying is, if I was on a live and somebody come in the room and said, you're getting slated on whoever's live, then that's when I would come to them.
Yeah.
I just want to say this. It's nothing to do with Levo before people think we're all talking about Levo. It's not the case at all. All I'm saying is I think some people choose to come to when they struggle to think of an idea of content. And that's not a dig at all. That's just me saying I feel sometimes people go live, don't know what to do, and sometimes they choose to come to because they've got no idea what to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that is said for anyone that does anything to do with drama,
Yes.
let's be honest.
Yeah, 100%. And that's why I said it's nothing to do with Levo. It's literally anyone. People sometimes go live and they go, oh, have you heard what's going on with this person, Angie? And they go, oh, you got anyone got a cam too? You know, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beauty over drama's fault. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I'm not bothered about what other people do on the app, nor are we. But what we're saying is if we're friends with you and we show you support and you show me support, don't come to me. That's what I'm saying. How can you support someone and come to them? What's that all about?
See, for me, I just watch the lives now because my brain can't. Like my brain just needs to hear the one voice at a time. Like
Yeah,
I can't hear all the voices.
Your slime ball.
Like I
Yeah,
think it's
I'd rather
great.
go in the room.
I actually really like Levi's setup. I'm just using Levi as an example here. Levi's setup.
Yeah, Kez, yeah, we've said, yeah, the way No Face does it is he floats round. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying that's a problem.
I think he's created a personal identity with his cantos, for instance, by doing, you know, the certain noises, like with Top Girls, Haram, at certain moments. Like, that's fun. Like, that's funny. The comments are going to love that and stuff like that. But it's just me. I need to just listen to the actual live. So, because let's be honest, if it's drama, they're all screaming and shouting at each other as it is. Then you don't need voices of commentary as well. Do you know what I mean? It's all
It's like when Levi used to do things. If you send a certain gift, it would make a noise. Now that's fun. That's interaction. That's entertainment. So that was good. But then other people have gone from Levi's and they're just sitting there, just camping all day. Like, what's that all about?
Anyone that does that, you know, like puts them you know, when people get gifts and do the extra thing, that's terrible. That is manipulation. They should be stricken from their life.
Well, obviously this is everyone's single opinion. You think it's wrong. I thought that was quite funny because I'd send gifts just to hear things.
Yeah, no. To be fair,
I mean, it is a sort of form of manipulation, though. Even though it's a fun form, it still is because if it didn't make the noise, would you have still sent the gift?
I know, but again, you only gift if you want to. You're not forcing your hand to gift. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's funny.
I'm just trying to cause controversy.
That's all Alex wants to do is cause controversy.
I do think sometimes you wouldn't gift if there wasn't a noise.
Well, that's up to you then, isn't it?
No one shout at me, please, because I can too.
No, we're not saying that the cam 2 is a problem. We're saying people that support other people and then sit there all day cam 2ing them.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I mean, No Face started cam 2ing Kev, like Mr. UK TikTok official, because obviously there was issues there. And then like he's cam 2'd like awareness lives before because people have felt more comfortable sitting in his room because it can be a small room. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you're never going to be able to ban cam 2, never. People are always going to do it. And a lot of people just like to sit in rooms that are a bit smaller than going and instead of giving the actual person views. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
how No Face does it. Like when it's like Preds that's on the app and things like that, you don't want to be going in their rooms anyway, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
What he's doing there.
So we've all come to the conclusion now that cam 2 is not a problem. Levi's the problem. Is that right? Is that what
oh my god, Alex, shut up.
No, Alex, what we've done is we've come to the conclusion that I am the OG cam 2. Yeah.
I was the OG cam 2, actually.
I think we've come to the problem that Alex is the problem.
We heard all I've heard in these boxes is Levi's the devil.
I never said that.
Oh my god.
Kick him, Frankie!
Alex, stop causing issues.
What are you saying bad things about?
Someone's just said in the comments though that cam 2 with boxes, does that cause trouble?
It can do, I think, more.
You tell them, Jelly with the belly. Outrageous.
What's she say?
Against TikTok rules, cam 2 should be banned.
It will be banned, I bet you it is.
It won't. They tried to ban it last year, Frankie. TikTok put something in that if you cam 2'd, you were going to get banned.
Yeah, that was when I was cam 2.
I've started getting the notifications on live though, Kez.
Yeah, but that's not because of cam 2'ing. Because
it's saying redistributing content.
Is it you that's is you personally that's doing it? Yeah, when you're live. Yeah, well, don't do that. Have someone in the box if you want to show stuff. Otherwise that never happens.
Because we used to do it where one person as well would do the video and a different person would do the sound.
Yeah, right. I've got to go because my child's not very well and I think he's having another nosebleed. So.
Oh, it's all right.
No worries. Thanks for coming up.
Bye.
Or you can put a filter on the person that you cam to, and so you can maybe get away with the reproduced content thing.
Yeah, I reckon it would be hard for him to completely fucking ban it, but like Jelly with the belly said, it is against cam 2 against TikTok rules. But
come on, everybody, get up and give some opinions in here. Chippy's in. Come on,
that's when the live host make an effort just so cam 2 drag viewers from you. That's right, Chippy. Chippy, jump up, mate. Have an opinion.
I just think there's some people.
Oh, Chippy, the arse of globe. You'll get up now.
I can't believe Chippy's slagging off Levi, Raven.
Yeah, I hear him all the time.
This is it.
Arsenal just true. Cam 2 for me. Cam 2 is just when they're just continually watching somebody's live. Say Pearl's live, and she's having a conversation, and she's Pearl's hosting the live, having a conversation. She's got 300 or 400 people in there or more or whatever, and somebody's cam 2 in it for the whole hour that she's on or the 2 hours she's on. That for me is wrong. That's just somebody who's too damn lazy to make their own content, dragging Pearl's viewers away, a deliberate attempt to drag viewers away to get them in their live. Well, for me, that's wrong. That's just lazy fucking viewing.
Pros and cons to
Why should people make an effort to put something on and host a live when people are just going to drag viewers away just because they're too lazy to do it for themselves? I think people like Levi should be fucking banned.
Yeah, because like you, Chippy and Alex and Misread, that you know yourself, it's not like you wake up and all your videos are already ready. You've got to go through them all and find them and people send, you know what I mean? It's an effort to go and do that FYP.
Do you put all that effort in and then lazy twats like Levi come along and just fucking video it all, just live host it all and get
Told you had a problem with Levi, knew it.
I've blocked Levi. I won't have him in my. When I do my FYP, I make sure he's blocked.
Thing is, I don't see the point of blocking a cam tour because they've got accounts that
and just wants a bit of Levi. You've heard it here first, now guys. Right.
Well, what she said?
Just wanted a bit of Levi. That's all I heard.
Is Angie doing her debate on cam 2?
No, she's doing it on the Hardys and a certain type of doll.
A doll?
Yeah,
an old
blow up doll now, actually.
No, the gollies.
Oh, for fuck's sake, stupid bitch.
I didn't know if you were allowed to say it or not.
I'll say it, I don't care.
But then if Alex Pearl and Frankie was live, loads of people support all three of them.
Yeah, they do. Can I just quickly say something on the back of what Chippy just said? Is that all right? Mm-hmm. About the Pam 2?
Yeah, okay, man.
I think it's, right, personally, this is just me personally, it's a personal opinion. I think it's really strange that you become friends with someone and then you end up Pam 2ing them. But your whole platform has been built off the fact that you were their mod or you gifted them or they let you in their box. I find that really strange. I just find that strange. That's my opinion on those kind of campaigns.
What Frankie was saying.
Is the live being reported because it keeps spinning?
No, Levo's come to him.
But I think if it's awareness, is like I've just come across some awareness sort of rooms when who's that guy who like dresses now up in women's clothes and stuff. Like I got into a room and that's quite good awareness. And then there's another room that I went into. They're quite big rooms, but
that was Alphabet, isn't it?
Nah. Yeah, I can't remember his name. That's the guy, Alex. Yeah, him. And then there's another girl who pretends to be ill, and she's got like tubes and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know about those people.
Kirsten Cunningham, that is.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about those people if those Cam 2 rooms weren't there. So that it's good in that respect. Do you know what I mean? But I think
that's what I'm saying. Wrong uns, like what No Face does.
Yeah.
If you don't want to go in and like showing support just by being in wrong uns rooms, it's a good thing for that.
Yeah.
So that's why I love, thank you, Maya G. That's why I love how No Face does it, because he does a lot of awarenesses and a lot of people that we shouldn't be going into and interacting with. So it's good that you're still seeing what they get up to.
I agree.
You didn't go, what's up?
But on another point, I also agree with what Jelly wrote. She wrote a comment and I kind of agree with it. She said that it's different if you're partaking in constructing drama through Cam 2ing. I think that's where it becomes like dangerous and it can be hurtful to people and stuff. But that's it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The question is, why the hell is Jelly in the comments?
I know, I was thinking that.
Maybe she's fell out, or maybe she's come to us on her other account.
Yeah, she's not on their other account, just Jelly.
Thank you. Thanks, my Early.
You don't come to anything positive.
But like I said, for me, if I was come to and anybody, it would be some cunt who I don't like. So it would be pure malicious that I was come to them.
At least you're honest.
Honestly, yeah. And I'll be truthful. I wouldn't come to with friends. It would be somebody who I don't like, who I'm blocked from, which will be most of the app. But it would be done malicious.
And also, it's only natural, isn't it? If you find out that someone's talking about you, it's only natural for you to want to know what they're saying, you know, to watch it or hear it yourself.
Yeah.
That's when Cam 2 comes into play as well.
The other drama I put in the comments earlier, I forgot to mention it, that it's like if me, Alex and Pearl were all live and people support all three of us, then they'd want to see it. But the support means that we will talk and no one owns a time slot. But if I'm live and Alex fires up, I'll drop down and go in Alex's, or vice versa. If Pearl's live, I'll drop down, or Pearl will drop down.
Yeah, well, I do that. The only time I won't, if I'm pissed off for something and I'm on and having a rant.
I'm a mad one.
Time I won't.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just that, do you know, like, for instance, do you know, like, when you do your quiz nights or things like that, like, those kind of things I'm not a fan of being cam-toed. Like, for instance, I did my quiz night. If someone cam-toed my quiz night, which I had the gifts off, I'd be fuming, because I've chosen to not have gifts on so that no one was gaining from just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, whereas cam-toing drama, that's understandable. That's like, that's an entertainment, like, that's happening, and we don't necessarily want to be in those rooms probably as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's big differences.
Yeah, so you reckon that's what it is? There's differences in Cam 2 then, yeah? So some Cam 2 is acceptable and some Cam 2 is just beyond the joke.
Yeah, again, it comes down to the point. What are the Cam 2 and 4?
I can't fucking let him in walk. He's got his feet. Nala, stop.
Nala!
Miss, do you know you're in the box?
I also think as well, if you want to, if you're cam 2ing for drama, cam 2 it yourself. Don't get someone else in your room to cam 2 for you.
Yeah.
Like if it's your platform, then do it.
Because that's the type of cam 2 I was. I've never cam 2'd for me. I used to cam 2 for other people. And then when shit all starts, you're the one that gets all the blame because you're the one that's just cam 2'd it.
Someone's just put, is it okay for a Cam 2 host to send everyone from their live into the other live to cause trouble?
No.
That's what I'm saying. See, when you're doing certain things, I think that's when it does become like you're either trying to make the drama happen for your live. You know what I mean? So
I agree to have a little bit of a laugh, like, because if there's someone in there and, like, you don't really like them and that, and, like, you want to change a photo and just go in there. But when I mean causing trouble, it's like proper messing with their heads and, you know what I mean, proper, like, in classes bullying. But if it's just a laugh and that, I'd be a hypocrite because I've done it before.
Yeah, banter's different, isn't it? If you've got that relationship with someone, you can do that. That's great.
yeah.
And why not flip that? Instead of sending people into purposely cause drama, send them in to show love.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've actually seen both sides. I've seen the drama being sent over and I've seen the love sent over as well. So, but like I'm saying, for instance, again, Levi, that is his content.
Yeah.
So I can understand. But what I'm saying is, the reason I did this debate is because I think if you support someone and you are a mod for them and you're always there with each other, then you just don't come to each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not.
Yeah, I love that. You know, if I'm getting like slated in a live, I tell you what I love, because Levi sends everybody over and it pisses them off. Go and put the yellow hearts in, and I've heard him do that before, and people said Levi sent us over. I love that. I laugh at that. But at the other end of it, like, it's causing people to have a rant about you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what are we getting from this now? We're all blocking Levi.
No,
It's better.
Alex is on a mission.
Yes.
Oh,
Just get your feelings out, Alex. Stop your.
No, I just need to know where we're going with this. I need to be all to be on the same wavelength here. Are we all blocking Levi? Is he the devil? Is he the problem? Or what we're going on now?
Is Alex being cryptic again, guys?
oh dear.
That's why he's called the Crypt, because he's cryptic.
Yeah.
But like that woman with the tube up her nose and her who kissed a baby on the face with the tongue, and all such as them, they need Cam 2, and because they shouldn't, people like SMs as well shouldn't be going in because they put the sub on. The benefit of everybody then, like, see her fart again. Do you know what I'm saying? They deserve to be Cam 2.
Not yet, Laura, tonight.
Yeah. Like, people whose behaviour is enabled by views, let's be honest. Like, again, Delulu, her whole thing is, I've got the views, but if people are Cam 2ing her, she's not getting the views, and then it shuts it up.
But her views are nothing to brag about because I watch her and I watch her purely for Car Crash TV.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're not supporters. Just because she's got high views, they're not there to support her. They're there to watch the car crash.
Yeah. No, I know, but she just won't click that. I mean, it's obvious by the fact that our chat moves so slow compared to what other. I mean, I would say Frankie's lives might be going a little bit faster than how Angie's lives can go with comments sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, depending what's happening, yeah.
I'll be honest with you, and this is what I used to say, like when she was bragging about the views. All right, something. When she was bragging about the views and all that stuff, right? There'll be like 2.6k in a live, but you'd only see 50 different people coming.
Yeah. Because it's that what do you call it, promo, where you don't want to miss out on something. What do you call it?
Yeah, fear of missing out.
FOMO.
Yeah, that. Because like you don't want to watch, but you don't want to not miss anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, that's
And then it's true what they say when you have these lives and they do say trigger warning. How many people actually leave the live when a trigger warning is put up?
Not me, because I'd be more invested if somebody said
It has the opposite effect.
one, and I think, come on, then spit it out.
Yeah, I think that trigger warning's ridiculous, to be fair.
I never fucking say trigger warning unless somebody reminds me, like one of the mods or somebody in the box will say trigger warning. I'll turn and say trigger warning.
So maybe that's why that AI is a good thing, right? That AI summary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see what, I know it's not available for everyone, but you can see what the conversation is, and if you don't like that conversation, you can leave. It's snowing up there a lot.
It's like,
Really,
you know, when
it's
you
just little
pass
tight bits.
anything. Oh, somebody's got tight bits. When you flick past anything and like you get into to an animal, what the fuck? There's no way. No, Joe!
Joe, do you know you in the bar? No.
For fuck's sake!
Yeah, I wonder if people generally get triggered when there's a trigger warning.
That's a good debate.
Yes, I have been, but it's been my own fault because I've stayed.
That's what I'm saying to you. Listen, you know what the conversation is. You're in there. You're not backward. It's like if somebody said to me, I'm going to show this video of what happened to this poor animal. Straight away,
Yes.
I wouldn't even wait. I'd flick out. Or if something was going to happen to a child, I'd flick out.
Yeah, we're responsible for our triggers, and you're right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I do, Carl. If I know it's an animal, I'm straight out. I'm straight out of there.
My trigger's going to be different to somebody else's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'll tell you the truth, 99% of the time when people say a trigger warning, I'm thinking, I'm here for this.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah.
Can't get in the box. Look at that.
I think it's really hard when you have to do trigger warnings as well because you don't realise what is a trigger to people.
Yeah.
I've never been triggered by anything.
let's see if this triggers anyone.
This is a Blame Leroy live. It's called this.
I've only personally been triggered once, like my own personal thing being triggered once, but generally I'm not triggered for myself, I'm triggered for other people, I will admit.
No, I get triggered quite a lot, but I'm in control of a lot of mine. But there's one person on here that has triggered me that went too far, and well, it was my own fault because I stayed in the line.
Who was that?
Angie.
Oh,
I mean, she was on camera, she triggers people, don't worry.
Yeah, hers was bad, but yeah, I still watch her since, even knowing that what happened could happen again, and I've still so it's my fault. Do you know what I mean? I'm not blaming her for it.
but that's what I'm saying. You're always in the chat, so you know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And if something's like turns your stomach, because I hate the word, but that's what it does to me. Turns my stomach. I'm straight out of there.
Levi's just coming after you've removed that poster.
We missed it.
Levi, get in the box. We've just seen you come in sneakily.
I'm not gonna lie, Levi, see when you messaged me the other day and it said delusive, I was like, why the fuck is Angie messaging me?
Well, I thought it was Angie when you first come in earlier.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about Courtney in the box, guys.
Oh my god, you can just shut up.
Sorry, this is a narcissistic trait coming out now. It's all about her.
Levi, where you're at, get in the box. Come on, you triggered everybody.
It's snowing. One sec.
Where?
Is it snowing here?
Well, it's not here.
Not here.
Fucking fog.
We never, do you know, even like I live in Manchester, and even if Manchester gets snow, the bit I live in never gets the snow.
Oh no, we get the snow. But someone said, Alexa said about 9 o'clock we get it.
Alexa told me 8 o'clock for us, so.
Yeah.
I've had snow for a few days already.
But Alexa tells loads of lies and all.
Yeah, it's snowing. It's like fucking Edward Scissorhands outside.
Oh, listen to that happiness in his voice.
Oh no,
How's it snowing, bro? It's bones
Alex,
off.
I dare you to go and do some snow angels if it snows bad.
I'll do. I'll go out there and D-string.
FYP outside tomorrow.
Fog. It is. It's them ships that go over and they squirt the fog everywhere. It's dangerous and all because it's giving you these bad things.
Is it not the Har or something?
Huh?
The Har. Is it the Har? Is that what they call it?
Aha, what's aha?
If you live in the coast, you get like the Har, which is like a mist from the
No,
sea.
I don't live near the sea.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, sorry,
No.
I thought because the ship's been here.
Fucking hell.
Trigger warning, it's snowing.
People keep coming up in the box.
Trigger warning at some places, it actually isn't snowing yet.
What's going on, Frank?
English people freak out about snow. Trust me. What you say, Alex?
I don't know.
I love the snow.
Triggered.
I just love bad weather, so I love the snow.
So basically, so what we come to the conclusion that Cam 2 sound, yeah? Just not
Depends on the reasonings for doing it.
Yeah.
So basically, we've come to the conclusion we'll go over and report Levi.
Alex.